Especially for those new that they are first time attending this Zoom meeting, or you haven't been a member yet, or you haven't been introduced by your friend about Atomy. So here I'm going to share with you the company introduction. Okay, so a lot of people are asking, what is Atomy? Is it just another MLM? Most people will ask me. But let me tell you, Atomy is an online marketing platform selling daily necessities that is natural and environmental friendly. Okay, so the whole thing is just like any other supermarket. Okay, so it is just being sold online. The goods are being sold online. So there's no such thing as it is an MLM company. Okay, because you can't buy from us as a member. You have to buy directly from Atomy. So that is what it means by online marketing platform. Okay, and before we go further in, I think most of you will know already, right, about this man. He's the chairman of Atomy, Mr. Park Han-gil. Okay, he has a dream. He has a dream. Right? His dream is to lift the world out of poverty. He says that anyone that joins Atomy will be out of poverty sooner or later, as long as you put in your efforts. If you don't put in the efforts, well, sorry, nobody can help you. So how is he going to do it? Okay, he says that we are going to sell products. Atomy is going to sell products of high quality at low price. And Atomy is going to adhere to the integrity and good model of business. Okay, see the word integrity or not? Integrity means that being honest and keep our promise. So this is something that is very, very important in business, because along the years, I think you should have heard about many issues about unethical acts of business which creates the economy turmoil in the world. Okay, such as the Asia in the 1997-98 Asia economic crisis, 2008, the Rehmiee brothers. Okay, and there are many more. Okay, there are many more. Okay? And the last point that the last way he want to do it is to achieve the success of customers. So what does it mean by success of customers? Is through absolute quality, absolute price. Okay, so it means that you can buy good quality products at reasonable price. We are not going to talk about low price, but we are talking about value, the value. Okay, what we are going to get and what we are paying. It is of not like that, but the quality that we are getting is this, the amount of money we are paying is this. So it is the value that we are getting. So that makes a customer success. Okay, and our products are mass stitch. Why mass? Mass production. Since I'm teaching, and I have with so many years of working experience, I know if you want to bring down the cost of a product, you have to produce in volume. So that's where the mass comes in. But in order to have good quality, it must be something that's prestigious. So that's where the prestige comes in. So mass production, mass volume, and prestige come together, it becomes mass stitch. So this is Atomy's product. Right? And then so a little bit about Atomy is it was established in 2009 in Korea. It currently has it has 18 overseas branches with 10 million global members. And in this year, DSN, Direct Selling News, Global 100 ranking, Atomy was ranked number 11 from number 20 last year. Okay, you see such a big jump. Do you think that this ranking just comes in, that just is easy to get? No, it is not. Okay, the number 1 in the world is the A company, and the company is as old as me, 60 years. Sorry, 61 years. It is only after 61 years then only can reach this position. But for Atomy, within a short period of 11 years, because we are established in 2009, we are already at number 11 with a sales revenue of 1.3 billion last year, USD. And the company, as what it has started off with, what Mr. Park has believed, integrity and good model. So that's why we make a lot of social contributions to the society. In Malaysia alone, we from the year 2016 to 2020, within a short period of 4 years, we have donated 1.3 million to the society. Okay, so this simply shows that Mr. Park is keeping to his word. He walks the talk. Okay, he walks the talk. He don't just simply open his mouth and start saying something. Right? So in this case, it means that we know that this company is a good company. We don't talk about the product or anything else yet, but we know that if we have a CEO with this kind of behavior, this kind of attitude, we know that this company is going to be a good company, right? So Mr. Park has been featured in Forbes cover, and you have to know that Forbes magazine, they only feature people like Jack Ma. This is of talking about business. Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, okay, Steve Jobs, but also the what should I say, the politicians. Of course, there's one name which I do not like to the ex-US president, but the ex-US president Obama was featured in Forbes. So it means that Mr. Park is one of the most influential personnel in the world, right? Now, Atomy, if we want to talk about Atomy, we have to start it off with these two companies. The first one is called KERI, Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. It is the second largest research center after NASA, and it is fully funded by South Korean government. And it consists of 1,300 PhDs and more than 4,000 researchers. One of their main focus on research is on biotechnology, right? Then the second organization is KOMA. And then who is KOMA? KOMA is a century-old OEM and ODM company where they produce products for many other companies. So they are the world's third largest beauty and health OEM and ODM. And a lot of their customers are very famous customers, very famous company in the world, which includes Chanel, Lancome, Shiseido, SK2, Amway, Nu Skin, and many more. Many more. In fact, 40% of Korean cosmetic and skincare products, 40% are being produced by KOMA. Okay? And these two companies, they joined together to form KOMA BNH. BNH stands for Beauty and Health, which is listed in Korea's stock markets. And Atomy has already signed an agreement with them to become their sole distributors for life. So it means that whatever that is being produced by KOMA, you can only get it from Atomy and nowhere else. Okay, now with this kind of background, you can safely say that the quality is definitely good. Okay, but there will be further evidence on why we say that the quality is good. Then the next thing we want to talk about, absolute price. Okay, so this is a generic flow. Okay, we call this as a supply chain in business. Okay, so it means that from a factory, the manufacturer, it goes to the wholesaler, and it goes to the distributor, and it goes to the retailer, and eventually it reaches our hand. Okay, so along this path, there's advertisement, there's endorsement, there's logistics from one agent to the other, and of course, you have to pay them. So the wholesaler, the distributor, and the retailer fees. Okay, this is most of the companies are doing this, right? And that is why the price is high. But for Atomy, it is direct online shopping concept, which from the factory, it comes directly to us. It doesn't go through any middleman. So in this case, it means the advertisement, the endorsement, the logistics fees, the wholesaler, distributor, and retailer fees are all taken away. Okay, all these are being taken away. And because of that, we can get our products lower than market price. Right? And how can we get that kind of good product with the price lower than the market? Is to first become a member. Then we purchase via apps or website, and these products will be delivered to our home if we purchase more than RM 290, or it will be delivered to the education center. Okay, the one that you have selected. Okay, so this is how you can enjoy the absolute quality and absolute price. Okay, then we want to look at, well, most of the time we are buying our groceries from these places. Of course, there are many others, but we are not able to put in everything. Okay, now with this one, with this shop supermarkets, we are able to get this. We don't, if we want to patron any one of these, we don't have to become a member. Even if we want to become a member, there will be no membership fee. And they won't force you to buy monthly how much you have to buy. Then we may collect points. But then what do we get from the points? I can give you one of the example. If from Sunshine, after you have collected 4,000 points, which means that you spend 4,000 ringgit, they give you 1 ringgit. Okay? Every 4,000 points, which is 4,000 ringgit, you get back 1 ringgit. That is how much you can get. But for others, well, sorry. For Tesco's, sometimes I do buy from them sometimes, okay, for things that Atomy do not have. I buy from them. And what do I get? Sometimes they send me a voucher of 50 cents. Okay? The highest, the biggest voucher that I ever get is 2 ringgit. That is how much I get. Okay? And there's no consumption classification. But from Atomy, other than those at the top, the 1, 2, 3, 4 points, you have the quality being guaranteed. Okay? At national level. Why national level? Because KRI is fully funded by Korean government. Okay, then second thing is satisfaction guarantee. Within 30 days, no question asked if you intend to return. But of course, with one catch is that you cannot buy the same product again in the next 1 year. It's very fair, right? It is fair to be like to have that. Okay, and then of course the last one will be the bonus point, now in exchange for cash. Okay, but is it the same as just now what you get from Sunshine? Every 4,000 ringgit you spend, you get 1 ringgit back? No, it is very, very much more than that. I will explain that on the compensation plan. And with this one, when you patron these supermarkets, you are only the consumer and you keep spending money. But if you switch to Atomy, you're not only the consumer, but also you can participate in the profit distribution. What we mean by profit distribution is Atomy, the company will, based on the worldwide profits, okay, worldwide, global profits, then from there, the company will take 30% and the balance 70% will be distributed to all members. So that's how we are talking about we can participate in the profit distribution. Okay, so how can you enjoy this profit distribution? How can you participate? Very simple. First is to become a member. And to become a member, no registration fee, no annual fee, no price difference, no monthly target, no stockpiling, zero investment, and zero risk. There's no risk at all because you don't have to take out, what should I say, as any capital in this. Okay, and after that, you only share your experience in using the good product. And of course, you can connect to the whole world because Atomy is a global company. We will see how many companies are there in the next slides. And of course, then you can participate in the profit distribution and you can get the constant passive income. That is what we want. So what does it mean by passive income? A passive income is something, an activity whereby at the initial stage, you have to put in effort. Okay, where initial stage you have to put in effort. Then after that, the following stages, you put in very little effort, okay, or no effort at all, but the income will keep coming in. Okay, that's what we call by passive income. In Atomy, that is exactly what you will get. Okay, you have to work hard initially, you have to, so that after that, in all the years, you'll be enjoying the passive income. Right? Then, okay, these are the global expansion for Atomy. So it started off in Korea in 2009, and until today, 2020, we have a total of 19. And these are the plans. These are the plans from 2021, 22, and 23. So you can see here very clearly that Atomy is going to expand throughout the world. So we are not limiting to Malaysia only. Okay, so it means that you have friends from any other companies. Look at this plan. If you have friends overseas in these countries, well, you can invite them in to become our team, to join our team, and from there you can expand your business. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to come into the compensation plan, because earlier we say that you can generate passive income. Okay, so this is how are we going to generate passive income. So of course, first thing is you have to become a member, and you have to maintain your membership. Just now we say that we do not need to maintain, right? But now why do we need to maintain? Well, over here when we say that maintaining the membership is maintain to be active. Okay, active, to become active only. And of course, then you will do what? You now become you have a business together with Atomy. All right. Now, our compensation plan, we say that no joining fee, no annual fee, no stockpiling, no minimum purchase, and then PV valid for life. Now, this PV is our personal PV. How much that you have spent and the PV that you have gained from there. It is valid for life. And, well, heritable for 3 generations. It means that, well, one day, let's say, for example, for me, one day, if I'm not here, this business can pass down to my son, and from my son, it can pass down to my grandson. Okay, so it's heritable for 3 generations. Then it is a binary system. So you only have left and rights. It is worldwide, global, and one thing is that it has no level limitation. It means that if you can go down 100 level, all the 100 level, you can enjoy the PV that they have contributed. Okay, and it is global. You only need one ID in Malaysia, and you can do your business globally. Okay, so now we talk about the dealership. Okay, so these are the things. First thing is you have to get between 10,000 to 2 in order to enjoy or to participate in the profit distribution. The first thing you have to do is you have to be minimum becoming a sales rep, which means that you have accumulated 10,000 points to 300, between 10,000 to 300,000. So it means at minimum you must have 10,000 points PV. And once you have accumulated 300,000 PV, you become an agent. 700,000 PV, you become a special agent, and the dealer is 1.5 million, and executive distributor is 2.4 million and above. Now, whatever PV that you have accumulated, as what I've said earlier, all these are your personal PV, and it is lifetime accumulation. And there will be no flush out. No flush out. It will be accumulated. So you may say that 300,000, 700,000 is, wow, it's a very high value. Okay, then you should look at what I'm going to show you, PV. Okay, PV is what we call as a point value, the short for point value. So for those of you who have experience in other MLM companies, you may know that the PV, to collect PV, it is very difficult and it is very costly. But in Atomy, it is the other way around. Okay, all our products, okay, we need to put in only very little monetary value, but we get high PV. Just look at the toothbrush, only 34 ringgit and you get 4,700 points. The Koyo, the oil patch, which I'm going to share today, okay, it is only 110 and you get 10,000 points. Okay, so it is not difficult for you to get this amount of PVs. Okay, it's not difficult. Okay, then we just earlier we talked about the profits. The company is taking the global profits and shared it out among all the members. This is where we talk as a profit distribution. So among this, company will take up 30%, then 44% will be distributed as a general commission, 20% will be as a mastership bonus, and then 6% for education center. Okay, now how it is being distributed. So first thing we talk about that is the general commission. Okay, so first of all, we have mentioned that you need a minimum of 10,000 PV. So now let's say you have accumulated 10,000 PV. Okay, then your group members consumption, that means those that comes up that join you as a team. Okay, so you have left and you have right team, since it's binary. Okay, so on day one, the left side has accumulated 10,000. Now, this 10,000 doesn't mean that one person. It means that all the people on the left side have accumulated 10,000. And for the right side, they have accumulated 10,000. And since you have not, both sides have not touched the 300,000 threshold, so you cannot match, and it means that you will have no bonus yet. So for day two, now you will continue to accumulate. On your left side, you have collected another 20,000, so it is a total 30,000. Then on the right side, another 40,000, so you have 50,000 PV. So you still have not reached the 300,000 mark yet. So you will continue to accumulate. So until one day, on your left side and your right side have accumulated 300,000. Okay, that means on both sides, the smaller leg, okay, left or right, has already reached 300,000, then you will start to receive your general commission. And there's no time limit. There's no time limit at all to say that you must achieve this within 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year. No, it is up to you. It is up to you. Okay, so when your personal PV has accumulated until 10,000 points, when you have that matching, you get $80 estimated. All right, if under the same situation, if your personal PV has accumulated 300,000, you will be getting about $250 per day. When on the day it match, this is the amount that you will get, right? And so upon the receipt of the general commission, the group PV will be flush the next day. So it means today you reach the 300,000, you start to match and you start to receive your general commission, then the group PV will now be zeroized. Okay, but don't forget, your personal PV will never zeroize. It will still be there, right? It will still be there. It will not be zeroized. It will not be flush. Then how to maintain active? Just now I've said you still need to become a member, okay, to maintain your membership. So to remain active, it is very simple. You just need to purchase any purchase at all within 1 year. Okay, and that purchase is not to say that you must purchase some, you must what the amount that you must purchase. No, you just purchase only what you need. Okay, what you needed, you purchase. If you do not need that, do not need to. So what can you purchase? Anything. So for example, like the toothbrush, 34 ringgit, then your membership will remain active for the next 1 year on the day you purchase this toothbrush. Right? That is very simple, and there's no pressure at all to say that in order to remain active, in order to continue my membership, I must purchase how many thousand. No, this one is very, very, very simple. Okay? Do you use toothbrush? Yes, of course you do. So just buy one box of toothbrush and that's it. Your membership will be activated. It will remain active for the next 1 year. It is that simple. And for the mastership bonus, there are altogether 7 levels, from sales master until imperial. Okay, so to become a sales master, you need to have a personal PV of 700,000. And on the first day to the 15th day of the month, or the second half of the month, so the first half of and second half of the month, either one, as long as you achieve this. The smaller leg, okay, out of both sides, the smaller leg is 2.5 million. Then you qualify to become a sales master. Okay, and let's say if every period, we call this as a period, first half and the second half. If every period you meet this target, then you become an auto sales master. Okay, now how much will you be getting as an auto sales master? An average of 8,000 per month. Okay, that's we talk about average. There's more than that. Okay, then the next level that you can go up is diamond. So for you to become a diamond, you need on left side 2 sales master, on your right side 2 sales master, and you're being promoted to a diamond. And the next level you can go to is Sharon Rose. To qualify for that, you need to have 2 diamonds on the left, 2 diamonds on the right, and you become a Sharon Rose. As a Star Master, you need 2 Sharon Rose on the right and 2 Sharon Rose on the left. To become a Royal Master, you need 2 stars each on one side. And as a Crown Master, you need Royal, 2 Royal on left and right sides. And of course, the highest level is the Imperial. Then you need to have 2 crown on each side. Okay, so it is that simple. Now, just now I've told you that when I was introduced to the company, when I first heard about the compensation plan, I was attracted to this. Okay, why? Now, whenever you join any MLM company, if any one of you has got that experience, what will they tell you? They'll tell you that we are in a family. We will help you to grow. We want you to grow. Now, which company will do that except for Atomy? Because very simple. In all, you look at the first level that we talk about, that is a sales. At this level, we still talk about how much point value you must have. Okay, from the left and the right, how much point value your group must gain. They must contribute this much point value. It is only a sales master. But after sales master, do we ever talk about how much you need to contribute on each side? No, you only talk about how can you develop your people from the left and the right to be successful. Where can you get this kind of company? Whereby they want you, they force you to help. They force you to help your downline, your people to become successful. Only then you can become successful. This is true management. And I'm teaching that. I am teaching that. So I know once I heard about this, I says, this is the company. Don't talk to me about any other company at all. This is the one where we talk about the true spirit, the integrity and the good model. This is what we mean by integrity and good model. They want you to help your people and they force you to do it. And of course, you are doing it happily and willingly. Okay? Because why? Because after you get this, they will give you, this is a one-time bonus when you get promoted. As a master bonus, as a sales master, you get Rehmiee, skin, and then the fame and also the evening care set. Then as a diamond, on top of this, you get another tablet PC. Okay? Then to become a Sharon Rose, what you get is two travel tickets plus cash of 8,000. Then Star, you get 4 traveling tickets and cash 40,000. And this Royal, you get 4 traveling tickets, the car rental of about 4,000 per month, and $8,000 RM credit card per month, and then with the cash of 200,000. Okay, and Crown, you get 4 travel tickets. Now this car is now given to you. This one, we talk about rental, which in our Malaysian term, we pay installment now, right? We pay installment. So this one now, it is given to you without any installment. It is given to you. And then with a credit card of 20,000 per month and cash 1.2 million. Okay? And then as an Imperial bonus, you get 4, an Imperial Master, you get 4 travel tickets. Now, the car, another car will be given to you. Now with a driver. And then credit card with 40,000 in it every month. And then 1 office plus a personal assistant. Okay, something is missing here, right? Because every one of those we talk about, we have one last item which is called cash. But over here, there's no cash. So where has the cash gone to? Actually, it is here. Okay, it is here. The cash is here. 4 million cash. Okay, it is not a check, not a mock check or what, but it is in cash. Right? So this is how much you will be getting for one time. But other than that, you will be getting every month on your mastership bonus. Okay. Now, Mr. Benz over here can tell you how much you'll be getting as a diamond. Our Sifu, Mr. Siti Chan, will be able to tell you how much they are getting as a Sharon Rose. Well, maybe that's secret, but then we still know that there are so many leaders in the leadership club. Okay, the lowest level, which is called the leadership club, minimum every year, these people will be making 350,000 per year, which simply means that 30,000 per month. 30,000 per month. Okay, that is how much they will be getting. But that is the entry level. We are talking about the entry level, the leaders club only. Okay, and after 4 years in Malaysia, who do we have? We have Star. We have Royal. Okay, we have Royal Masters. We already have Royal Masters, which 1 year, and they are in the club, which 1 year means that they will be getting minimum 750,000. So that means what? Minimum 1 month they'll be getting 60,000 per month. That's how much they'll be getting. Okay, So now how are you going to enjoy all this? How can you say, I want to participate? My heart is pumping now. My blood is boiling now. How can I do it? Well, but the first thing is you have to become a member. If you are not a member yet. So you must become a member first. Then second, be an Atomy product lover. Like Uncle Tan here, 50 products, right? 50 products in the family. Then after that, since you become a lover, you will be sharing your experience, okay, of using this product with your relatives and friends. And of course, now you have to participate in the Atomy Success System, okay, whereby we have Education Center, we have one-day seminar, and we have Success Academy, and we do have our weekly meetings, Zoom meetings just like this. This is, well, in replacement of all this. We are now all online, okay? So for those of you who haven't become a member yet, please do sign up. You will never regret, okay? You will never regret. If you don't sign up now, 10 years from now or 20 years from now, what you will get is your children is going to blame you, okay, and says, Daddy, Mommy, why last time you never joined Atomy? Why didn't you join Atomy? If you join Atomy right now, we will be having a good life. Okay, so don't hesitate. Sign up now for those of you who have not become a member yet.